Hey, everybody. It's time once again for the C4SO Cycle of Prayer Spotlight, where we highlight the specific ministry we're praying for this week in our Diocesan Cycle of Prayer. This week, we're praying for Restoration Anglican Church in Richardson, Texas, which is led by the Reverend Dr. Jed Roseberry. And he has joined us to share briefly about what's going on right now and how we can pray specifically for them. Jed, welcome to the C4SO Cycle of Prayer Spotlight.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for having me on here.
Jed, what is something that you're encouraged by right now that's happening at Restoration?
You know, it's been really exciting to see God move in the lives of restoration, the people in restoration. And so just being a part of that journey, and I know there are quite a few people in restoration that are walking along with others that are finally, not finally, but they're they're open to what God is doing in their life.
Hmm.
They're allowing the Holy Spirit to shape and move in their hearts and their lives. And so it's very exciting. It's a wonderful sense of renewal. It's a beautiful story of seeing literally restoration in the
Hmm.
lives of individuals. And so we're honored, we're blessed, we're excited, we're pumped
Hmm.
to be a part of God's larger narrative that's going on. And that we get to literally, like we literally get to join God in the
Yeah.
restoration of all
Wow.
things.
Yeah. Well, that's great. That's super encouraging. On the flip side, what is a challenge you're facing right now that you want to share with listeners?
You know, I would say it's the other side of that very coin.
Hmm.
Um, we are praying for wisdom and really provision from God in how to use our Sunday morning worship space to serve the needs of more people,
Hmm.
especially in growing in what we call the next generation. That's kind of our youth and children's
Yeah. Yeah.
ministry. And, and we're launching into a new season, just like everybody is. And
Hmm.
so we are trying to be prayerful, asking for wisdom, praying for the gift of discernment in a midst of a time that um, is a little bit confusing and yet a little bit exciting, all wrapped up into one.
Hmm. Yes. Well, I appreciate you sharing those challenges and that encouragement with our listeners. I really appreciate you spending a couple minutes sharing with us, Jed. Thanks.
Oh, I'm blessed. Thank you so much.
Listeners, if you'd like to find out more about Restoration Anglican Church or to contribute to their work, maybe be part of that provision that Jed referred to, you can check out the link in the show notes.